A 40-year-old sex worker writes to Dr. Climax about one of her clients at the beginning of episode 3 of Dr. Climax. When they have sex, the male seems to have a penchant for her body odor and enjoys putting her red pants on his face. He even purchased it, and because the client keeps returning, the woman is unsure if there is a problem with her. Meanwhile, Nat tells a regular customer that she has gonorrhea in the clinic. She is the woman with the yeast infection that we met in the first episode. Nat tells the woman that she can get over her STD and suggests that she not have any sex for the time being. As Nat injects her, the woman controls her rage. The supervisor confronts Chu for uploading a photo of the female genitalia at another place. Chu draws attention to the fact that they defeated Cyan Bulletin for the first time thanks to the post. He offers to step down and accepts responsibility. Chu punishes Permpole by having his income following the altercation. Permpole is pleased, nevertheless, when Linda refers to him as a hero for rescuing the column. Tukta visits Nat at the clinic after hours and tells him she missed her period. She says, "I missed a day of the vitamins he gave me," with a modest smile on her face. Sadly, Tukta's pregnancy has not been confirmed. Tukta's last-minute visit causes Nat to be late for his appointment with Linda at the newspaper's headquarters. Nat changes his schedule to avoid returning home late at night out of guilt. Pornchai, on the other hand, publicly berates the recently appointed police chief on Live, questioning him about his actions regarding Bangkok Express and Dr. Climax. After much agitation, the chief appoints a police captain to assist Pornchai in identifying Dr. Climax. Captain Pao is uninterested in Dr. Climax, but Pornchai maintains that Bangkok Express is the reason society is drifting apart. Can't he read the Cyan Bulletin? Asking for a month, Captain Pao tells Pornchai he would bring Dr. Climax to him. The following morning, Nat lets Linda know that he will be working early shifts for the newspaper. The fact that she also works early mornings surprises him. Why is he not responding to a letter from a gay man, she queries. According to Nat, the nation is unprepared to deal with this. She harasses him, claiming that he is the one who is reluctant to come out as gay. He asks her why she is so sure he is gay this time and why he won't acknowledge he is straight. He challenges her to acknowledge that she wants him, asking whether she is hiding her desire for him. They begin to flirt and engage in wild office sex. Following that, they both acknowledge that Linda has an IUD and that they are just casual sexual partners. Soon later, Permpole shows up and begins to have doubts about the two. Later that evening, Nat surprises his wife by changing a few things during their sex. Tukta is even more shocked by the fact that he calls her Linda, which is a mistake. He swiftly turns the issue around and moves on. The fact that Nat's mother was listening to the pair on the other side of the door, though, left us gaping open from the floor. Very creepy. Later, when Tukta inquires as to what caused the change, Nat replies that nothing has altered. After reading the sex worker's letter, Nat and Linda become incredibly heated and passionate the next morning. But when Linda compliments Nat's talents after their body tango, he gets upset and wonders whether she's lying to stroke his ego. When he states that he is aware of her presence, Linda expresses disappointment and responds that not all rumors are real. Nat continues by saying that he values their sex and asks Linda if she feels the same way. They end up having another round after she gives him a kiss. As Nat bumps into Tien on the way out, he realizes right once that something is wrong with the doctor. Nat becomes combative as soon as Tien brings up Linda, and Tien tells him not to cause any trouble. Even when he rests next to his devoted wife, Nat can no longer deny he is falling for Linda at this point. Sadly, the cheater failed to remember that he had removed Linda's red pants and tucked them inside his own. The moment is not far off when he will be apprehended. A spy is sent by Captain Pao to the Bangkok